Welcome to the Handy Dandy Guide to Aspen X2 Gradebook tutorial. Let's begin. In our first part, part 1, we will be learning how to log into the X2 Gradebook. There are 3 ways to get to the Aspen X2 Gradebook website. The first way is to search in Google on X2 Nashua. Make sure that you choose X2 Nashua because many cities use X2 Aspen products, and that's the first thing you should check if your password and your login do not work. Make sure you are on X2 Nashua. The second way to get onto Aspen X2 website is to use the web address listed here, https://x2nashua.edu/aspen-login-do. The third way is to go to www.nashua.edu. When you get to the district home site, in the bottom left-hand corner, you will see a box marked X2. When you click on X2, it will bring you to the X2 login page. This is where you will enter your login ID and your password. Your login ID is your 99 number, your student number. If you are a parent, you have your own login number, and you may get that by calling the front office of your school and speaking to the secretary to get your login number. The password, if you're a student, is your birthday combination. So if your birthday is December 1st, 2008, you would type only the first letter, 1, plus capital DEC, and then 2008. If your birthday is January 26, you would type both numbers, 26, capital JAN, 2009. You will use 3 letters from your birth month, and your numbers for your birthday will either be 1 number or 2 numbers, and the birth year is 4 numbers. If you are a parent, you have your own password, and again, you can get this by calling the front office of your school and speaking to the secretary to get both your login ID and your password. So there is how we sign into X2 Gradebook. Part 2, we will be learning about finding your grades. This is very important in middle school to be able to keep on top of your grades. You should be checking at least once or twice a week to see what your grades are. If you're a parent, you can sign up for an automatic gradebook alert, and I'll do a different video showing you how to do that. Let's check out how to find your grades. First, once you log into X2, you will be on the home page. You will click the Academics tab here to find your grades. So click on the tab and the academic screen will open up. This will give you your classes, and this will give you your teachers, your classroom numbers. It will also give you your grades. But this is not good enough. You need to go check your assignment grades. In order to do that, you're going to click on the class that you want to check. So for instance here, I will click on Social Studies because I want to check my Social Studies grades. When I click on Social Studies, I will open up my Social Studies page. Here I will see my grades in Social Studies, but this page does not give me a lot of information. In order to see my assignments and my real grades, I need to click over here on the left-hand side to a tab called Assignments. Now we're really getting into the nitty-gritty. When I click on the Assignments tab, now I can actually see my assignments along with any grades and teacher comments. Here will be the assignment name, the date it was assigned, the due date, the score, the grade, and of course any comments that the teacher leaves for you. You really need to get into this page in order to really check your grades. When your teacher asks you to check your grades, this is what they are asking you to do. They want you to actually see all of your assignments, all of your grades, and any comments. If it says missing or absent, that may be counting as a 0, and you may want to contact your teacher to find out if you can make up the work. All right, let's try the next part of our tutorial. We need to go to part 3. Part 3 is finding your schedule. When the trimester changes, you need to find your schedule for your new UAs. Your teams will tell you what your schedule is, and it will mostly stay the same on your team for math and English and reading, writing, science, and social studies. But for your UAs, those do change by the trimester, and so you're going to need to check your schedule. In order to check your schedule, you're going to, on the main page of X2, you're going to click on the tab that says My Info. Once you click on the tab My Info, it will take you to the My Info page. Then on the left-hand side, you're going to need to click My Current Schedule. When you click on your current schedule, that will show your schedule. Now here's the hard part. You need to make sure you're looking at your correct schedule for the right trimester. So if you are looking for your schedule for trimester 2, but we're still in trimester 1, when you pull up your schedule, it's going to show trimester 1. In order to show your next trimester schedule, you'll need to use this down arrow and choose trimester 2. Make sure you're looking at the right trimester using the drop-down arrow. Once you're on your schedule, it will show you the period that you have the class. It will show you the class name. It will show you the teacher. It will show you the room number. So your schedule is very informative. When you're checking for your new UAs, make sure you're checking the right periods where your grade level has UAs. So for 6th grade, we happen to have UA period 3 and period 7. Make sure you know your schedule and if we're on an alternate schedule before you check your UAs. Now let's say you don't know how to get in touch with your new UA teacher. You know your schedule, you know what UA you're going to have, you know your teacher because you've looked at your schedule, but you don't see anything in your Google Classroom from your UA teacher. Or let's just say you need to email one of your teachers on your schedule. Let's look at finding a teacher email, part 4. First, to do this, you will go to the nashua.edu main website. The Nashua School District website will pop up, and you're going to click on Our District. Once you click on Our District, a drop-down menu will come up, and you are going to click Contact Us. When you click on Contact Us, you are going to type the teacher name, the last name, and you are going to do the drop-down menu to choose the school. Once you click Search, and Enter will not work, you must click Search, the email for your teacher that you want to contact will pop up. You can then click on the email to contact your teacher with any questions or concerns. So there is our tutorial. I hope you learned a lot about X2. Please feel free to watch it over again and pause and practice your skills while you learn by watching the tutorial. Have a great day.